Oceanhorn, Monster of Uncharted Seas, I think the subtitle is called, because I still haven't figured it out yet. Okay, there we go. Video's live, we're looking okay. Sound might be a little odd just this one time. It looks like there was a little error with some of the audio settings here. We'll see. Hopefully, I think I have it fixed, so it should be okay, but we'll see here shortly. But anyway, so yeah, we're back to Oceanhorn here. So, I took a day off yesterday because I had some other plans to attend to, but as I recall on Monday, whenever we were playing, we were inside a well below the Hermit's Island. It was dedicated to his archaeologist friend. Or not dedicated to his archaeologist friend, rather it was an old crypt that him and his archaeologist friend found under the island when they settled here. And we're just kind of trying to figure out what is up with this tomb here, this crypt. Okay, and those two monoliths there were pretty much just telling us about a couple of powerful pieces of equipment we're going to find here shortly. One of them is an awesome shield that we're going to find on that flying island whenever we get a chance to get to it. And the other one was talking about some coral sword, which honestly I don't remember where they said it was, but it's somewhere. Ow. Skeleton, I swear to God, if these bats attack me while I'm still messing with you. Okay. Alright, so the way this is going to work, I already have this figured out. We have to, I believe, use our magic spell to drop a boulder or something on the switch here. Then that's going to raise those platforms. We're going to, okay, that didn't work. Can we not just, okay. Alright, so now we have a very limited time to do something. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest, that puzzle is a lot simpler than I thought it was gonna be. I thought we were gonna have to, I thought we were gonna have to climb across those raised plinths then, but I guess not. We just gotta figure out what the heck to do about, okay. Alright, you can stop now too. Thank you. Fire-breathing statues. Just what I needed. It looks like there's a couple of treasure chests back here I missed. One of them's here. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, let's try to bomb it just to see what happens. Oh! Alright then. Oh, a key. Sweet. Okay, so that was worth it. We're going to go ahead and place a bomb here to... I didn't want to do that. Shoot. Well. Okay, so I don't think... Okay, there's that chest. So it's not... It doesn't have to do with bombing that. We just have to circle around probably at some point. So we'll move forward for now. More skeletons? Huh. Oh, there's easy mode skeleton disposal. Honestly, don't think I tried bombs on them yet. Glad I decided to give it a shot. Oh, looks like we got a viewer today. Hello, thank you for joining us. Hope you enjoy the video here of watching me get my butt kicked by some freaking skeletons. Get. Triloth. This fearful matter is powerful enough to move the mountains and create water and fire. From nothing, Triloth is the essence of creation and a mystery beyond mere human comprehension. Okay, so earlier I had a suspicion that Triloth was one of these massive monsters that were spoken about in kind of legend here, but apparently not. It's just some kind of magic force. So at least we're getting some more details here. Okay, how do we lower those plinths? Is it just push the button? And when I step off, it reases again, right? Oh, no. Okay, fair enough. You found the lost store cube of Archimedes. Who knows what it contains? No! Oh, I didn't get to read those tablets. Okay, so the old man. You found Teppo's package. He told me about this on his deathbed, but I could not believe it existed. I need to study these documents now. This will help us, but you must be on your way now. Search for the emblem of Ocean. No, I'm going back in the cave. I missed a treasure chest. There was a couple of monoliths that had some kind of hints on it that I missed reading. I am going back in there. And the old man can't stop me. These bats and skeletons might, but the old man can't. There. Get. Okay, so what was over here? Suspicious wall, so we're gonna bomb it. Nope. So let's say it seems Archimedean technology took a giant leap forward during the Direwolf Folk War. Okay, yeah, we read this last time. Okay. Alright, so here's some stone here. Okay, nothing's happening. Okay. Did I not go this way? Oh, I didn't even... Well, there's that treasure chest I missed. Okay. That works. I'm okay with that. Oh, that missed. Alright, we'll just stab him. There's not that much left of him left. Alright. Another piece of heart. Is that... Okay, I already collected another piece of heart before, but still, that helps. And then we just gotta run back around these couple of tunnels, caves. Not either of those words. Hallways. That is the word I was looking for. We just gotta run around these hallways. Hey, Skelebro, get over here. I need you to do something for me. Nope. Just go ahead. Okay. Alright, he's just ignoring me. That's... Holy crap, how strong is this bow and arrow? Great. Okay, fine. I'll do this the hard way. There. But yeah, one thing I was gonna say there before the skeletons managed to get himself killed is the arrows. They actually do a lot more damage than I expected. They are much stronger than a sword attack. See, there, that did more than half health per attack, but if I go up and swing a sword at him, it does, ow. Look at that, a sliver, like maybe a quarter, about a quarter of their life. So the bow is about twice as strong as your sword attack, which is very unusual for a Zelda game, or a Zelda-like. Okay, let's see here. Here lies Rodgar the Curious, the boy who became the Great Chronicler. Here lies the Great Chronicler, the man who enslaved time itself, but could not escape his mortality. Okay, so we haven't really heard much about the Great Chronicler so far, so that's a little bit more into it. So, the way they're talking about the Great Chronicler there, it seems like he was probably some kind of, not psychic, but like maybe an oracle, a fortune teller, a future seer. Maybe he had some kind of prophecies to them, which kind of seemed to be what that was hinting at. But we also got to learn his real name, which I don't know if that bears any significance. I think it also... I'm going to be honest, I was only half paying attention to that. I think it told us the name of the village he was born on. Island he was born on. I don't know if that's going to matter. Like, I don't know if maybe we were born on the same village, in the same village as the Great Chronicler, or if it was just kind of an aside, or if we'll visit that island later. We'll find out. I think that would be neat. I'm actually going to be a bit disappointed if, you know, they told us the name of the village of the Great Chronicler and we never see it. Scholar of Past and Future, Rescue. Okay. Yeah, that is a clue we read last time, and that kind of doubles up on my theory that maybe he was some kind of seer. Okay, that didn't do anything. And now we're going to go ahead and run out here. So, I believe the old man took... Okay, he took that box that we found, so we can't do anything with it. I must study Tempo's documents. Return to me later. What a jerk. What an old jerk. Ah, well. So, I think we, on an earlier episode, did everything that we can do on this island, the Hermit Island. So, we're just going to go ahead and continue our journey. There was another island that we unlocked access to, or found out about, and can travel to. We're still looking for some kind of, like, portable platform or bridge, or maybe just a way to jump. Because quite a few spots quite a few of the things that we didn't get access to that we're missing, like treasure chests, or that like bloodstones, are locked away from us on these little, like, 1x1 squares that we don't have any way, or 1x1 gaps that we don't have a way to cross. But alright, what do we have here? We did Sandbar, we did Withered Lands in the Great Forest, we did Reef. I don't know if we did Southwind Isle, so I'm going to hit Southwind Isle. Oh, it says 0% complete. Oh, that's nifty. Okay. So apparently whenever you select an island... Did you see those fireworks last night? Yes, I helped. When you highlight an island, it tells you how much of it you've figured out, which is nice. Collect 1,000 coins, kill an enemy with a burning arrow, find out what happened to Honeyman.
Whenever I sail past a beautiful island like this, I feel hope. All this glory Gaia has blessed us with still remains, even after the last man has left this world.
What? That was an odd thing to say, Dad. Dad's journal there, talking like the end of the world has happened and there's nobody left. Maybe we're all robots, or a dream. I don't know. No, okay, so Honeyman. I have not heard of a mention of Honeyman. Is this one of the isles we found out about from a message in a bottle? If that's the case, maybe the Honeyman is the guy who left the message. Or bottled the message, rather. I honestly don't remember when we unlocked this island, so I can't say for sure. But to collect 1,000 coins, I wonder if that means collect 1,000 coins and show up on this island, or collect 1,000 coins off of this island. Because if this island in and of itself has a way to collect 1,000 coins, I'm going to be spending a good bit of time here. We need that money for stuff. The least of which is back on the town island. They're selling a whole heart container for 1,000 coins, so that's a good expenditure. So one thing most other Zelda-likes have on this game in spades is diversity of enemies. We've seen the same, like, 5 different enemy types. We've got the blue spiky things, we got the beetles, we got 2 types of birds, but they're just, well, birds and bats, but they're both just whatever, annoying flying creatures. And the goblins and ogres, I think they called them, the big red ones, but those are, for the most part, all the enemies we've seen. There's been, like, a couple of more, like, in the dungeons you see skeletons, but skeletons are generic, so it's boring, and, other stuff like that. Like, it would be nice. The masked ghosts were an interesting one, so there's something there that was from the Auru dungeon. Excuse me, one second. Ugh, a little bit of a running, no, sorry. Alright, attention! Wind-powered gate can easily jam if windmills have gathered dust between their gears. So they want us to use wind on this windmill up here, but I don't think we have a way to do that. So there's this spell which kind of drops something, but I don't think that isn't going to do it. It's looking like we're going to have to come back here later once we find another spell. I am going to at least try to cheat around the gate. See if we can... Oh, no. Okay, there we go. See if we can maybe swim around to there. It actually doesn't look like there's any spot I can rest on that side, so I don't think I'm going to make it. Let's go back to the western side of the island and just make sure there's nothing else I missed over there. Okay. Just sand. If I could jump or fall off over here, I absolutely could swim to that sandy beach, but unfortunately, with the way the jump down system works in this game, I can't jump into the water, which seems dumb, but it is what it is. Oh, so with the power of the bow and arrow, if it's twice as strong as the sword, we should be able to not quite one-shot those guys. Okay. Seems like they included some kind of weapon resistance system where some enemies take slightly less damage from some weapons than others. That's not great for a Zelda-like. I honestly do not like that at all. Okay, so we're going to go up to Riptide Reef, which is the whole way on the other side of the world map. Past Tikarel, but we're just going to ignore Tikarel. There's not really anything we need to grab there right now until we get some more money or a way to jump gaps. Did you see those? Yeah. Yep. Already told you I saw them. Already told you I had a big hand in them. Looks like there is some kind of defined range on these bullets here. Oh. What's my next level up? 1600. That shouldn't take too much longer for us to hit level 8 and see what kind of goodies we can get. Tough as a boat, break a crate with trencher boots, collect bloodstones from all over the world, drown an enemy, something something. I'm gonna have to reread that one because it might be easy to drown an enemy. Trencher boots though, that makes me think that maybe we're gonna get that ability to do our jumps now. Oh, just drown an enemy by getting it into the water. Okay, that's easy. Crimson Collector, so we can get 1,000 experience just for collecting bloodstones. So that has me a bit worried, though. There's one of the fish guys in Tikarel, kind of hidden down there, and he's one of the ones collecting... who says he'll give us something for collecting bloodstones, so I don't know if I want to give bloodstones to somebody else. Beware, fellow adventurers. If you want to go any further, you will need trencher boots. Now, only if I knew where to get a pair. So, yep, looks like trencher boots are what let us jump. But it's saying here that we can't get the trencher boots here. Alright. So, I guess we're going back to the Gilfolk Isle and see if they have something more for us to do. As I recall, we were supposed to get some honey, and that was going to be our bargaining chip through the doors. We Can't get honey though, because we need to find probably that we have to go to Southwind Island and figure out what happened to the honey man. Can't do that without some kind of ability to trigger the winds to get that gate open. So let's go back to Guildfolk's Drop one more time, see if there's anything there. If not, oof, I'm gonna be stuck a little bit. I don't really have anything exciting here, and I have to finish my my lunch here. Old snack, really. So I'm just gonna mute the mic until we get back to that island. crap. I think this mic has been muted for longer than I intended it to. Sorry about that. So I was pretty much talking that I'm not sure how to get to the other side of the island. I'm kind of a little stuck right now because I'm not really sure where to go. We need the honey to get through here. The only way I know to get honey, it would probably be to go to that Southwind Island and find the honey man, get honey from him. But we can't do anything on Southwind Island because we can't get that gate open, because we can't get the wind to blow, because we don't have a wind spell yet. So I'm guessing we have to be here to maybe get a wind spell from here or something. But at this point, I'm kind of stumped, so I'm just going to do a little fishing and see what happens. Golden gear from ancient times. Okay. Okay, so fishing is passive in this game. You just throw in the bobber and wait. Like, you can see it getting nibbled at. Okay, and it was absolutely getting chomped on there, so this time I'm just going to throw it out, and I'm not going to touch it at all, and we're going to see what happens. Oh, there we go. So what do I do? It's not really giving me any indication, so I guess I'm just pulling in the opposite direction of the way the supposed fish is moving, and alright, sure, why not? An 11-inch soulfish. Alright. Is it only soulfish? Like, are there other types of fish? Is it one fish per island? I don't know. We're going to find out here shortly. Alright, so we have to wait until the bobber submerges completely. Okay. Go. Okay, so there's no stamina gauge or anything, so that makes this a ridiculously simplified fishing game compared to any other fishing game that has ever existed, even in minigame form. No, wait, I take that back. There are some games where the fishing minigame literally consists of walking up to where you see a bubbles or splashing in the water and just putting out your fishing rod, and that's it. It does itself. Ah, 2-foot bluefin. Alright. I think that's enough fishing for the moment. Let's see here. Oh, sweet! I leveled up from that. Just hide over here, and okay, casting mana uses less spell, or casting spells uses less mana. That's passable. Not that I've found a use for casting a lot of spells so far. It's pretty much just for puzzles yet, but okay. Yeah, I haven't seen anything so far that indicates where I gotta go, so can I swim somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think what we gotta do next The Hermit was pretty useless, so let's go back to Tikarel. See if anybody has some guidance for us. Set sail for the Emblem of Ocean. Freaking old Hermit. You know where the Emblem of Ocean is? It's on the floating island that we can't get access to. How about that? Isn't that nifty? Okay, whatever. Riptide Reef. We were a Riptide Reef, right? That was where... Riptide Reef was where it said that we needed the boots to continue. That's right. The Marsh Stompers, or whatever they were. There's one octopus down. You know, in games where they have like infinitely respawning enemies like this, I always thought it would be fun, or I don't know, I don't want to say realistic or anything, but I always thought it would be interesting if there was a mechanic where there was a finite number of monsters. It was just in the like thousands, but once you know, killed, let's say, 1,000 Octoroks, they would just suddenly stop showing up altogether because you either thinned down the population enough that they decided to, you know, hide, or maybe you just exterminate them altogether. But I've never seen a game do anything quite like that. I just think it would be more interesting than not. Oh, did I forget to... Oh, no, that's right. So I hit that target. The chest popped down over there. We just don't have a way to get the chest because I need the Marsh Stompers to jump the gap. You know anything about Marsh Stompers, guy? I guess you don't think... the treasure, I wonder if I hit it behind the barrels or crates. You know what? Maybe that has something to do with it. Let me, I'm going to talk to a couple of people here, but I might head up to Humming Island and see if there's anything I missed. I'm going to be honest, the old man gave me something, but I cannot for the life of me remember what. The fireworks maker. Okay, so there's Neeti's diary. It's still not letting us do anything with that. Let's go talk to Neeti and see what she says. Maybe she'll have some kind of clue for us. And... can I do anything with the balloons? Can I shoot the balloons? I'm thinking that's a nope. That's definitely a nope. Okay. Neeti! Yeah, I already picked it up. It wasn't anything interesting. Can I do something with this barrel? Or with this crate? Wait a tick. Oh, did I figure it out? Ha ha ha! Now I just need to go back around the top and jump. Oh, I can't. Because the barrel, or the crate, was how I was able to drop down. Okay, I think I know what I have to do. So I'm gonna enter the... no. I'm gonna enter this Gilfolk cave and leave, and I hope that'll reset the crate, because I think I figured out how to get to that treasure chest. And crate is reset. Excellent. I don't know what's in that treasure chest. I'm hoping it's some cash money, or heck, maybe the Marsh Stomper boots. I don't know. But what I have to do... so you have to be careful because I can't just jump straight down. They have a limit to how far down you can jump at once, so I have to jump down the crate's height. Hold on, I'm just thinking of something here. So if I push that down, drop on it, push it over to this place, then I can come around and... yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. Let's go. Let's cross our dang fingers. And do that. And... yeah! What is it? I didn't need 250 experience. That was almost a waste of time. Okay. Well, at least it's not a ton of experience before the next level up. Maybe the next level up will give me something useful. What's this sign say here? So this one says welcome. This one says if you're in a location. Okay. And that's just telling you that once you learn the name of a location, it unlocks it on the map to be able to travel to. So, what's up here? Hey buddy, you selling marsh top boots? Nope. There's that full heart container though. Okay. So, he was pretty much saying most of humanity's history has been lost. Alright. We got torn from our past, but nothing can take away our future. I wonder if that's like an overall condition where did they just kind of pop up somewhere with no memories, or did some kind of catastrophic event happen that just like literally did a mind wipe on everybody so they literally don't know anything about their past, or was it just that they have a long and storied history and, you know, due to like natural disasters and war they just lost their history books and such? I initially thought the last one that it was just due to long periods of time and everything, but maybe it is something a little bit more mystical or sinister. Mystical or sinister. Bleh. So, is this cave actually called Whisper Hill, or is it just like cave? I forgot to check. Ticarel Town. This is an unnamed cave. So if we go to the exit of this unnamed cave, does it tell us that we're in Ticarel Town, or does it tell us we're on Whistle Hill? It just says we're on Ticarel. Okay. So I feel like that guy, whenever he told us about hidden treasure, I feel like it's important enough that we should be trying to find it. But I honestly don't see anything. Oh, hey, here's some more fireworks yet. Don't think I can do anything with them. Nope, can't do any. Or can I? Fire arrows plus fireworks. Oh, nothing. That's a bummer. Okay. Last one. Yeah, that was a waste of time. Okay, let's jump into that cave again and see if I maybe overlook something there. Jeez. Now, normally I kind of get upset at Let's Players like Pro Jared whenever they get stuck for long periods of time not able to figure something out. I'm starting to kind of realize from my end how that might happen, because as far as I can recall, I have checked everything. And I honestly don't know where to go next. I'm assuming since Keely, I think it was Keely, mentioned the Gilfolk Drop and Southwind Island, I assume those are the places we need to investigate first. So, Southfolk Island, whenever we arrived, it said that we, one of our challenges was to find out what happened to the Honeyman. And on Gilfolk Drop, we have to find the honey to unlock the doors. So, that stands to reason that we probably are meant to go to Southwind right now and figure out where to go from there. The only thing is I didn't see anything on Southwind aside from that windmill that we needed to figure out how to blow wind at it to get it to open a door. Why is there just a bottle of what I can only assume is booze out in the middle of nowhere? Were you drinking booze? Are you old enough? I think you're supposed to be the same age as me. Okay, no, never mind. She's got a husband. Wait, my husband went to gather honey for the festival, but he hasn't come back. Oh, so her husband's the honey man. Okay. Yeah, that pretty much makes it pretty obvious at this moment. To Southwind Isle it is. Maybe that's where we're going to get our air magic, because we already have... Well, then again, I think that what we have is already considered air magic. But I don't know, since it won't tell me the name of any of the items in my inventory. Yay. Ugh, this game annoys me in some aspects, like just so much. Alright, back to Southwind again, so we're just gonna have a wholly uneventful trip. Just gonna navigate away here for a second. Just one moment. Okay. Ow. Is that Southwind? No, that's the Hermit's Island because there's my tent. No. Bad octopus. So that means this one's going to be Southwind. Collect 1,000 coins, kill an enemy with a burning arrow. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so kill an enemy with a burning arrow we should be able to do as long as we can find a flame or something around here. Okay, one power gate can easily jam if windmills have gathered dust between their gears. Oh. Okay, so we don't need to use wind on it, we need to de-dustify it. And I think we're going to do that by throwing down a bomb. Nope. That didn't do anything. Oh, I just had to smack it with my sword? Really? Really? That annoys me so much. Okay, so that means there's probably a couple of more windmills around here that I gotta smack. Yeah, that was clear as mud, I tell you what. Get out of my way. I don't want to deal with you right now. I'm angry. I'm furious. I'm honestly just mildly agitated, but like, come on. Why would you ever think that the answer is smack the windmill with your sword? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, so what's over here? More enemies. Treasure chest, I gotta reach a different way. Nothing interesting. Go ahead and move this. Okay, can't push it any further. What if we bomb this crate here? And this one. Oops. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, nothing. Except maybe that's the way I had to get back up, but anyhow. Bloodstone. I wish these things didn't take so many stinking hits to knock loose. There we go. Okay. Got a cave here. If it'll let me up on... There we go. This game is just a little too wonky in some regards. Alright, so... hit this lever with a switch, or... whatever. If we bomb it... There we go. Nothing down here, except the cave entrance, apparently. Didn't want to leave it. Weird markings, and I wonder if they mean anything. Probably not. Ignore the bats. Throw a log at the bat. That'll do. Nothing over there. So there's another gap we need to find the marsh stomp boots to cross. Okay, so a puzzle. Which doesn't look... Ah, that's where it is. We gotta do this, and... Okay. Almost screwed that up, but I didn't. Is this a cave exit? Yes. Or just deeper in the caves, I guess. Nothing over here. How would somebody have messed up that puzzle that you would need to go over and reset it with the switch? Alright, a few easy puzzles, so nothing to get bent on a shape about. Can you drop down there? Actually, that's a secret area, isn't it? Oh, no, apparently, okay. So I noticed that there was a way that if I didn't drop those barrels or crates or didn't push them a certain way, I could have dropped down to there, and then kind of moved around here, but it didn't really go anywhere, so nothing exciting. Hey, howdy, man. So there's one of our goals. So if we just do this. Okay. If we push this down the... Nope, won't let us. Okay, this puzzle is going to be a little bit more complicated than I initially thought. But there's our way out. I guess I have to push them all... No, that won't work. Because as soon as I push it to here, I won't be able to get it back out. Let's reset. I think I screwed this up. Well, I know I screwed it up, but I think I screwed it up even worse than I originally thought. So we're going to push these this way. Oh, do we just need to push them all through? Are we supposed to stack them? Are we supposed to maybe cover up the spikes? I honestly have no idea. Well, let's at least try covering up the spikes. I don't even know how to. Is that a good sound? It's definitely a different sound. Yeah, I don't know if I know how to solve this puzzle correctly, so I'm going to see what's out here first. Oh, shortcut back. Alright. Okay. We got about 10 more minutes in today's stream. I can figure this puzzle out. I'm not that stupid. In fact, I'm usually pretty good at this type of thing, but this time I am missing the obvious answer. Am I just supposed to... I don't know anymore. Ah! Just reset the puzzle. I mean, there's just enough spike pits down there that I think maybe I'm supposed to do something with the spike pits, but then on the other hand, maybe I just need to figure out a way I can cross to this bridge by piling up some crates. I don't know. So one of them's down here, so I would need to do this, this, this. But I can't push it another way, so that's not right either. Hey, buddy, can you say anything? Can you give me a hint here? Talk to me. Okay, maybe we're supposed to stack them up over here, which is a possibility. That actually might be it. That might be the way to do it. So what we would need to do is start by pushing this box here. We're gonna leave that go for now. Oh, I stuck myself. Crap. Balls. Alright, go reset. Get out of here. Piss me off. Okay. So, we push this down, and I don't jump down with it this time. Then we move this guy over here. Boop. Boop. And finally, we come back to this crate. And put her right there. Haha. Uh-huh. Returning back to my both of those caves, slip and found myself trapped here. If you see you're looking for the enemy in the ocean, I don't know much about that, but I've heard mysterious gill, whatever's love honey. I just find it on Tigros shop. Okay. So I think what he just said, unless I read it too fast, was that... Wow, I got a crap ton of money right now. I just noticed that. But what I think he said is if we run out, or if I run out or lose the honey, I can buy some more at the Tigros shop. But he just kind of gave me a jar, so I'm going to see... somehow, you're supposed to be able to ship items between islands, so I'm hoping all I have to do is take this back to my ship and throw it in, and we'll be golden, but I don't know 100% for sure if that's going to be the case. Alright. Gilfolk's drop. Oh, hey, the honey's in here. Sweet. Pun. Oh, so with that 1,000 gold, we can go back to Tikarel and... No bananas on board. What does that even mean? We can go back to Tikarel Island and buy that full heart container for 1,000. And that'll satisfy almost all of that spending limit. So we're supposed to... Oh, wait, that's... Experience, not gold. I misread because I'm a moron. Damn. I thought the Honeyman just gave us a ridiculous amount of money for a reward for rescuing him. But no, that is not the case. Ship an item to another island, so that's essentially what I did because I'm taking this honey out. So I should get that now. Yep. And ow. Hey, I leveled up again. What do we get? Using the shield now consumes less stamina. Your items have also been refilled. I didn't even know using the shield costed stamina because I have not had any reason to use it for most of this game because it's kind of garbage. So the primary use is supposed to be to reflect back the shots at the Octoroks, but unlike in Zelda, when you do it, you have to time it, or not time it, but like position yourself stupidly accurate in just the right angle to be able to reflect the shot back. So it's not fun, it's more of a nuisance than anything, so I've been ignoring it. The only other thing to do with the shield is to reflect back enemies' attacks, like the Ogre. If you block before he swings his giant hammer at you, that'll actually block the strike and kind of reflect some of the strength of it back at him. So he ends up, I think it like stuns him for a moment. And it's pretty useful in that situation, but we just don't see very many ogres, so... Why, thank you. You brought the honey. You shouldn't have. Now go on. There isn't much to see, though. It is forbidden to swim in into our kingdom because of Oceanhorn. Oh, yes, the key. You'll need this key. Thank you. Okay, so if it's forbidden to swim into the kingdom, that probably means that I'm going to be doing a lot of swimming. Not a real good reason for it, but I just kind of get that feeling. Is this the way we came in? Maybe. Oh. Oh, so I gotta find a way to get up here so I can drop on the inside of that little alcove to get the treasure chest. Okay. I'm gonna jump down here just to see if this is yes. Okay, so this is the entrance. So I don't need to mess around with that. Okay. Actually, it is 8 o'clock now, so that is the 1 hour stream done for today. So it took us a while, but we finally managed to sorry, my tongue. It took us an hour, but we finally figured out how to continue our progress here. We managed to get into Gilfolk's Drop, the under caves or under cove or whatever they called it. So tomorrow, I believe I'm going to be streaming again, same time. So tomorrow we're going to continue through the Gilfolk's kind of city here. See what we can do. I imagine we're going to collect some spells and hopefully the Marsh Stomp boots. There might be a dungeon. I honestly don't know. This is the very first time I've been this far through the game. The last time I never made it to this island. I gave up before here. But either way, thank you, anybody who stuck around to give this a watch. If you like it, send me a message. I got a Twitter, which is at Daft Inquisitor, same as my Twitch stream or Twitch name. So you can send me a message, leave a comment, let me know what you thought of the video. If there's a different game you'd like me to see me play, maybe after Oceanhorn, because I don't think it's going to take too much longer for us to wrap this up. But if you want, drop me a message. I'll give it a read and appreciate it. So thanks everybody. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you next time.